Hello everyone, thanks for pressing play. You are watching a brand new episode of Talking Comics, ExcaliburCCGTV, where every week we come together to get you ready for...
Wednesday.
That's right. Hey, I'm Chris, this is my co-host Buzz with me this week. We are getting you ready for the brand new stuff that's hitting the shelf for February 3rd, 2016. Several great looking items. We even included a storyline this week. Oh my god. We found one to tell you about. One that you should be probably checking out as well because I didn't realize
it's already underway.
It's underway, but there's some major things going on here actually that I didn't realize before. So now that I haven't investigated it, we're talking about it. Hey guys, big announcement. We're having a big special in-store event this year, just in a few weeks, a little over a month. We are going to be participating in the in-store comic convention on March 5th, 2016. This is hosted by Coliseum of Comics, another comic retailer that started this last year, where basically the convention comes to your comic shop via the web. So what we have here is we're going to set up for this event. There's going to be space available for you to be able to participate. There's going to be exclusive comics available and stuff for March 5th, 2016. But you will be able to interact via the web with several comic creators and other people as well. Some of the people that will be involved in this, let me just name them off here. We have Kevin White from Geeks of Comedy. He's going to be on this as well. We got Matt Fraction, Kelly Sue DeConnick, Marguerite Bennett. There's also going to be panels by some of the major comic companies, Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, Boom. And what you'll be able to do when you're here in store is you'll be able to live tweet questions directly to these people during this event and have them answered live on air and be able to participate that way. So it's something new for us that we're trying out. It's only the second year of this particular style of bringing the convention to your store, and we're excited about it. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. More details will be forthcoming, but just get your calendar set for March 5th, 2016. Get your questions ready, and we'll have more information for you as well along the way. We're still ironing out a few details, but we are participating, but we'll have more details for you as we get closer.
Sounds exciting.
It is exciting. It is pretty cool, and it makes sense. It's an idea whose time has come. So guys, that's it. Hey, thank you to all of our new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to us here on YouTube and being part of our community. Thank you to all of our listeners on iTunes, Stitcher, wherever else you may hear us or come across us. Be sure and give us a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe now. The button's down below right there. Go ahead and click it and subscribe. Every week we talk about comics and just have fun. We love talking about comics. And speaking of comics, we are going to go ahead and dive into some new number ones that are hitting this week. Some big ones coming out this week as well that we will not miss. You will not want to miss. You will want to check out. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is Spider-Man number 1 from Marvel Comics. This is it, guys. This is Miles Morales now in the main Marvel universe. He survived the events of Secret Wars and everything that happened there, and now he is Spider-Man here in the same universe as Peter Parker is. This is by Brian Michael Bendis. We got Sarah Pichelli on the artwork as well, she's done artwork for Miles Morales in the past. Fantastic artwork. But we get to take a look at him now. He's a part of the all-new, all-different Avengers. And how does a new guy like this measure up to everybody else that's on the team? And what happened in the 8-month gap? That's one of the big questions that we will start exploring here in this first issue of Spider-Man number 1. Check it out.
Also from Marvel, as if you did not have enough Deadpool comics already.
Exactly.
Between the Deadpool comic, Deadpool Spider-Man, Deadpool Cable. Is there any more Deadpool?
Uncanny Avengers?
He's in Uncanny Avengers.
He's in
from Cullen Bunn and Salva Espin, we have Deadpool Mercs for Money, number 1. Deadpool's an Avenger now. He's got his own private team of mercenaries, as you've seen in his other book. The legally cleared to be called Mercs for Money. Got a problem you can't solve on your own and a pile of money you'd like to get rid of? Just call Deadpool, Stingray, Massacre, Solo, Fool Killer, Terror, and Slapstick. And watch as that problem is shot, stabbed, eviscerated, pulverized, and generally made bloody.
Exactly.
Sounds like a goofy, funny, good time.
I like the team there. That's some of these people like Stingray. He's level headed. I'm not expecting him to be on there.
You know, somebody came in the store earlier and said they were going to go see the Deadpool movie, and they said, "I hope it's not a comedy." And I'm like, "Have you read the book?
Have you?" Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was just like, it's going to be a comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, a bloody comedy, but you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they enjoy it regardless, because they're going to be in for a surprise. Hey guys, another one that showed up on our radar here for us to cover is Kennel Block Blues from Boom Studios by Ryan Ferrier and Daniel Bayliss. This is like an anthropomorphic tale of a dog that goes to prison. If you liked stories like Wild's End, and maybe like Jim Henson Storytellers or stuff like that, this is right up your alley. This takes a look at a family dog, Oliver. He's a good dog. He's a great dog, but without warning, he's picked up, he's sentenced to the Jackson Kennel, and he's placed on death row there with his fellow inmates awaiting a lethal appointment at the table if nothing doesn't happen, if somebody doesn't save him. But while there, the stress of being there takes him to other places, so to escape reality, he imagines fantasy world and cartoon friends, and even does some musical numbers. So what's that all about? But another anthropomorphic tale with, like, you know, the human story being told through animal characters. But there we go, guys. One that we wanted to point out, because I think I'm going to check this out. It looked interesting from stuff I've seen and stuff and preview pages. I'm going to give it a whirl and see what it's like.
From Dynamite, we have Deja Thoris by Frank Barbary and Francesco Manna. Deja's father's gone missing. She's assumed the throne. She's learning secrets about her past that will have resounding effects on their kingdom and her life. She discovers a secret past that will have her leaving Helium for an all-new adventure all on her own.
Time for her to have an adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Because she's from the John Carter books, if you're not following them.
Exactly. There we go.
She's one of the red lady.
Yeah. So, guys, last one, new number one, we have Mirror, number one from Image Comics by Emma Rios and Hui Lim. I think I got that right. Emma Rios has been working with Kelly Sue DeConnick on Pretty Deadly for Image Comics as well.
She does the art, though.
She does the art, exactly. This is a new ongoing series, taking a look at a terrorist talking dog, an idealist mage, and a heroic lab rat for their quest for acceptance. What or who are they trying to be accepted by? I do not know. That will be part of the adventure for this series. So, guys, those are our new number ones that we're covering this week. Several of them to check out. So a diverse group of things to check out. But definitely check out Spiderman and Deadpool as well. If you're Deadpool fans, don't miss out on that. Storylines. We do have one to cover, and we're a little late to the game because I'm just a big dummy and didn't pay attention to this. But guys, if you've been reading Superman, the Savage Dawn storyline is going to the Superman titles. And this week we have Action Comics 49 continuing the Savage Dawn storyline. If you haven't, and help me out here because I may or may not be correct, but if you haven't been reading this, apparently it has been revealed who's been behind depowering Superman, and it is none other than
Vandal Savage.
Vandal Savage, who you're seeing a lot of right now on the CW, on TV and stuff. So he's been integrated here into the comics as well. Action Comics 49 continues this story, and it looks like somehow, some way, Superman is being now powered by kryptonite.
In the last issue of Action Comics, John Henry Irons made Superman a suit that was in the very prototype stages, but it was powered by kryptonite.
Okay.
So, in essence, him wearing it would kill him.
Right.
Slowly. But now, apparently, he is being powered by kryptonite. Like, the suit's gone.
Yeah. So, that reminds me of...
It's only been a couple of issues, though. Like, Action Comics, I think, the Superman title, and Superman Wonder Woman. I don't think the Superman Wonder Woman's even coming out. So.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know.
So there we go, guys. Savage Dawn is going through. We get to take a look at Superman powered by kryptonite. He's facing off against one of Vandal Savage's children. It's a creature with bloodlust and the power to match it. So anybody that wants to step, when you hear the name Superman and you think you can step up to the plate, then somebody's a threat. So take a look at that, guys. We'll try to cover more of that, and sorry for me missing it until now. But I thought it was important enough to talk about. It is going on through the Superman titles. And guys, now it's time for our favorites of the week, the ones that we're going to be reading first, that are at the top of our stack, that are going to be there for us to check out. First thing, what is up for you, Buzz?
We are Robin number 8. This is the beginning of a new story arc. You've got a bunch of Robins. Now this is going to introduce a gang of Jokers. That's all I'm saying about it. Nice. Mic drop.
Enough said, boom.
Next up, Nova number 4. Holy moly, Nova, Spiderman, Miles Morales, and Miss Marvel are teaming up to battle the Mole Man. And then the cover's even an homage to Fantastic Four number 1 with the giant mole creature coming out of the gun.
Nice.
Last up, Uncanny X-Men number 3. There's a mutant hate group going around killing healer mutants.
Yes.
And last issue we got a dose of it with Sabretooth and Psylocke trying to save this guy, and even they couldn't save him from these guys. I mean, it's getting intense. I'm loving it.
Yeah, so far so good. This third issue, I'm digging that series as well.
Fun is on fire. And we also learned that Cable smells like gunpowder and Old Spice last issue.
Exactly, that's right. Sabretooth shared those details.
I posted that on Twitter, and Cullen Bunn responded. He's like, it's entertainment or edutainment.
Edutainment, there you go. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Moving on for me, Paper Girls number 5. This issue right here is the conclusion of the current storyline, and it's going to have some major plot points revealed, some major things happening with this issue, more secrets revealed before we go into the next storyline for this particular series. I think that they are going to take a short hiatus. There is after this storyline, there's going to be a little time off, like they do with Saga, and then they'll come back with another storyline. But definitely looking forward to this. I've been enjoying the series so far. Walking Dead 151 hits this week. New story arc there as well. Going on from here, I want to see what is going to happen now with Rick, and can he build an army? We'll take a look at that possibility, starting with this issue.
Negan was proud of him last issue.
He was very proud of him, wasn't he? And then also Invincible Iron Man number 6, another new story arc. This takes a look at the War Machines. Something's not right in the House of Stark. Tony must delve into the nooks and crannies and find out what's going on with this organization. Plus, we have some big clues of major things to come in the Marvel Universe with this issue. Looking forward to that. I've been enjoying this series very much. I'm disappointed that David Marquez is off the art, but Mike Deodato is stepping up to the plate. There's another fantastic artist, and David Marquez is moving on to Civil War 2. And we will have tons more information about that coming in the future. So guys, those are some of our favorites. Tell us your favorites in the comments below. Let's have a conversation about that. And now we kind of have a two-part question of the week. The first part, we're just going to let them answer. How about that?
No, you throw one out and I'll throw one out.
But are we going to decide a winner?
No, we won't decide the winner.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, it's time for a versus. Yes. One character versus another. And we're doing an impromptu. We haven't discussed this. We don't know who it is. I want to get Buzz.
You throw out the first one. I threw it out last time.
Okay. Is that what happened? Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we go, guys. Our versus this week is Darkseid versus
Conan.
Make it a fair fight.
Dr. Doom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Darkseid versus Dr. Doom. Nice. Good one. That's it, guys. That's for you to decide. You tell us below. Darkseid versus Dr. Doom. Good one, man.
After what he did to Thanos,
I know.
Poor Darkseid. Poor Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Did you say Darkseid or Darth Vader?
I said Darkseid.
Oh, okay. Either way,
that's still a good combo.
Yeah, poor Dark.
And guys, for our second part of the question of the week this week, we're thinking of making some changes to the show. So we're thinking of maybe swapping up the format, maybe adding some stuff, changing some stuff up. It's a new year. It's 2016. We've been doing this now for a couple of years, and we have changed the format slightly during the past 4 years. It hasn't been major changes, and we're not even talking about major changes now. But we are looking at some ideas. What would you like to see change about the show? What would you like to see be added? What would you like to see subtracted or taken away? We're open to ideas. We do have some things that we're discussing internally about the show and the future of it. But if you have some ideas, we want to welcome your comments now, and give us some ideas of what you would like to see in the show. I know several of you have expressed that you like to see us do more videos and stuff. It's not always possible, man. It's just not possible at times. I've thought about that and tried to come up with different content ideas and stuff like that. We did the reviews for a while. It just takes so much time to get that stuff up, especially in a timely manner. So that's the big crunch. So
maybe focus on a story arc to discuss or something like that, or something.
Yeah.
Throw some ideas at us.
Definitely, we want ideas.
What do you want?
Exactly.
You're the one watching it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the Buzz is completely right. You're the one watching it. We want to be able to entertain, inform you as well with what's going on, and build our community, because we love doing this. We have fun doing this and talking about comics and crazy versus ideas and just different hypotheticals, and we just have fun with it. It really is fun, especially when the video records.
Let me make sure it's recorded.
But guys, that's really it for this week. Your versus question is Darkseid versus Dr. Doom. Think about that. Think about it. There we go. And then, guys, give us some ideas. Give us some ideas of what you would like to see change, things to be added to the show, taken away from the show. What would you like to change? The format. And honestly, also, guys, give a shout out to Brad. He does a fantastic job with the graphics every week. He makes the show, viewable on YouTube with his awesome graphics and stuff, because you see our mugs. Come on.
He covers us up as much as possible.
As much as possible.
He can only do so much covering up before he's got to pull the image down.
He's got to come down. We got to move on. But guys, that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Anything else to add, sir? No.
Thanks, guys.
So guys, that's it for this week. Read some great comics. Leave us some comments down below. Tell us your verses. Who's going to win that? Tell us some ideas for the show. And guys, we'll see you in our next video. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, and Dr. Doom wins because Darkseid's dead.
Oh!